Hello everyone, and welcome back to today's video. We are going to be doing another eyeshadow collection and declutter video. Today I'm going to be bringing you guys my bite-sized eyeshadow palettes, or the small ones. I got quite a few here, so if you want to get you a snack or get you a drink, you know what I mean, get comfortable because we got a little bit to go through here today. All right. So I'm going to start with all the shadows. This is one of the things that I use in to hold my shadow. It's one of these acrylic cases here. I do not remember where I got this from. I want to almost either say TJ Maxx, Marshalls, something of the sort. I don't think it was too really expensive. So yeah. If you're ever in any of those stores, take a look around. I'm sure you'll find something like this. This is just what I hold my small eyeshadow palettes in. And we're just going to go through these one by one. I'm going to turn this back around so it's facing me. And I can see what I'm pulling out of this little thing here. Actually, I'm going to set it to the side. So I'm sure you guys could see straight off the bat, I have this ABH Norvina collection. This is, which one is this? This is the Mini Pro Volume 1. And I'm going to try to move all these other ones out of the way so they're not just sitting here, you know what I mean, taking up space. And I'm so sorry because I just completely covered up my microphone, so I don't know how I thought y'all was gonna hear me. Excuse me. Okay, so we're just gonna put these over this way somewhere. Alright, we're gonna take this little Norvina eyeshadow palette out, and this is what it looks like. Let me take the plastic off of that. This is what the actual palette is looking like. Now, honestly, do I need to keep this? I'm gonna be 100 and tell you, no, I don't. But am I gonna keep it? Yes, I am, because it is a small Norvina eyeshadow, and I may just keep it for that gold and that purple. And maybe this one, because I don't see anything else that's really screaming out to me. So I am going to keep this one. I'm going to tell you guys right now, when it comes to my small palettes, y'all say a prayer, because I don't know how many of these I'm going to be giving away or decluttering. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. That's definitely a keep. I also have this ColourPop for Target. I purchased this one at Target, and this is what it looks like. This is the Muse Moment, and of course I would have something like this because it has the oranges, the peaches, the browns, and the greens in that. And this palette is so cute. I love the monochromatic colors in this. I haven't used it as of yet, but I plan to do that real soon. So this is a keeper. Keeping it. I hope everybody's day is going well. I am just like, oh, okay. As I crash my stuff down and break shadows, I am just like at the point where I'm trying to just clear up some space. They call it spring cleaning. I'm trying to do some fall cleaning, so that's why I am minimizing. So that's why I'm actually doing this declutter right now. And yeah, I hope that I'm gonna be able to let some things go that I am not using. Okay, so this is the Hip, I believe this is Hip Dot is the name of this. Yeah, Hip Dot. This is the Girl Scout Thin Mints pigment palette. Isn't that so cute? I thought this was so cute. And then look at the gold packaging in that. Really, really pretty. So these are what the shades inside look like. See, that's what I'm saying, guys. This is so beautiful, right? So very pretty. I mean, just so beautiful. And then how many times have I used it? You see, I haven't even swatched this or anything. And I'm embarrassed by that. I'm absolutely embarrassed by it. But you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna keep it and I'm gonna come back and do a review with you guys about this palette, okay? I don't know, does anybody else that's recording videos ever have a little trouble with your lighting? And it's like I don't notice it until I get in the middle of the video and I'm like, okay, my lighting is a little bit so then I have to stop to fix that. Girl, the problems of a video recorder. Next eyeshadow palette that I have is the MAC Travel Exclusive eyeshadow. I believe this has some of the shades in here that are like well coveted. This is the Travel Essentials, so this is what it looks like. And believe it or not, I think no, I did not. I wanted to say I purchased this at an airport on one of my trips, but I did not. I think this is the eyeshadow palette that you could definitely take with you, and you could create so many beautiful looks. If this is a wonderful travel palette, I won't deny that. I just got to use it just for general before I even think about using it as a travel palette. So it's very pretty, and I will be keeping this one as well. The next two eyeshadow palettes I have are Violet Voss Essentials and then 1 and 2. I did receive these two from BoxyCharm at the time when I was getting BoxyCharm, and this one right here did used to be one of my favorites. I do like this eyeshadow palette. I like the colors in here. I could like never go wrong with a look in here. I know it doesn't look like I probably used it much, but I did. I played around with it a little bit. I'm gonna keep this one and get a little more use out of it. I think I want to use it, like bring it to the front of my collection, and if I do not use it by the time I come back to do another declutter, then this one will, if it looks the same way on our next collection and declutter video, she gotta go, because it ain't no need leaving it around here to collect dust. There's no sense in doing it. This next one is Essentials 2. I believe I either purchased this one or got it from BoxyCharm, I'm not sure. But I also like this one too. This one is very pretty, I think, for the fall. I love these purples. This is a blue violet. It just has some very pretty colors in it, and those browns. I just know that you can come off with a really nice eye look. So I'm really liking this. And it's a keep too. So our next few shadows are by Natasha Denona. Yeah, and these are like the 5 quad, and yeah. So this one is the mini gold palette by Natasha Denona. I like this one a lot. This is very pretty, and I'd be embarrassed to say that I haven't used it yet, but I'm going to, so it's a keep. Right? I know. This is one that I also got from BoxyCharm. This is the Peak. This is a 5 pan, and this is definitely going to be used this fall. That is very pretty. I love the oranges, the creams. Has some beautiful shades in that. I've used that a couple times. The next one that I have is called Ayana. Yeah, this is a 5 pan. I think I also got this one from BoxyCharm. Very pretty. That brown is like these two shades here. I would love to do an eye look with that. Very, very pretty. So plan to see that coming up soon. And this one, did I get this one from BoxyCharm as well? I think I may did. This one is called Cupid. So this is another 5-pan. Yeah, I'm sure I got this from BoxyCharm because they have these big square 5-pans. So every one of these I'm keeping. Let's see what else we have. I have the Blush and Berries palette from Dose of Colors. Forgot it had a little mirror in it. And what I like about these little eyeshadow palettes is they come with a brush. And these colors are just so beautiful. This is probably a really nice fall eyeshadow palette as well. So I'll be revisiting this again. And it's a keep. Haven't even used that either. I might do a series on palettes I've never used, like, and I mean that could go on and on and on and on because like I said, I have lots of eyeshadow palettes and like no time to wear these palettes. Grab this. So this one is from Natasha Denona as well. And I just had to have this one when it came out. This is the mini trio eyeshadow palette. It is so pretty. It's like the blue one that came out at Ulta. I don't know if this was probably like 6 months ago or maybe have been even less than that. But yeah, I just had to have it. This duochrome right here is so very pretty. I said I'm gonna start swatching, because then I ain't gonna be able to stop. But let's see if we can see that. Oh, that is very pretty. You see that like blue to purple shift? Pretty, pretty, pretty. All right, so I think that's my last small Natasha Denona, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, that's a keep because I can't let that go. I just cannot let that go. Trying to keep up with everything too as I'm going through. These next palettes are just, I mean, absolutely random. Absolutely random. This one is from Rare Beauty, and this is the Confident Energy. This was the eyeshadow palette from Rare Beauty, and this I think came in a BoxyCharm as well. Yeah, mine came a little bit broken. One of these was a little bit broken, so I think it was this one. Well, I know it was that one there because it's still broken. This is just like a full, better yet, look at, more pieces are trying to like fall out of it. Oh my gosh, I can't have it. So yeah, this is like an eyeshadow full of shimmers. These are like all shimmers. So if you have a matte palette and you want to add some shimmers on top, this would be a great way to do it. I had been contemplating on if I was going to keep this or not. I mean, the only thing defective here is just that little broken section there. But let's just swatch. I told y'all if I started swatching, I wasn't going to be able to stop. I knew it. I knew it. But here we go. That's the gold that was in there. So, I mean, it's not too bad, I don't think. Definitely worth trying. Maybe I'll do a full face of Rare Beauty because I think I have enough of everything to do a full face of Rare Beauty. So I may do that soon, okay? We'll do a look using all Rare Beauty palettes. And products rather. If you guys want to see some of these videos that I'm suggesting, and you know, y'all gotta talk to me. You gotta let me know. Talk to me down in the comment section. Let me know that I'm on to something that you want to see, because I want to make something that y'all don't want to see. So let me know. This one here is from Wet n Wild, and this is one of the Halloween collection eyeshadow palettes. This is called Mummy of the Year, and I believe I have a video on this little eyeshadow palette. I think it's cute, and I don't know. I think I'm gonna hold on to it. I think I'm gonna hold on to it just so I have something for like October's Halloween time. Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to it for that reason. So it's okay. I'll show you guys this one first, and then I'll show you what this one is a dupe for. So this is the Melon Madness by W7. W7, don't sleep on them. They make some pretty good eyeshadow palettes. They really do. I didn't realize that they were actually a duper. I think it was until I had this palette a little bit ago. So this one here is called Melon Madness, which is also a dupe for my Too Faced. Is this the Too Faced Razzle Dazzle Berry? And I mean, oh, I mean literally verbatim. Well, we're missing these two like purplish colors. Maybe not. Maybe that's not the same. Well, yeah, it kind of is. Just missing those two shades. But while we're here, this is the Too Faced Razzle Dazzle. I don't know how long ago this came out, but guys, this still smells like berries. It smells so sweet, so delicious, like grape. Kind of like grape Kool-Aid. And it's a keep as well. I'm keeping that one, keeping this one because this is so pigmented. And if it's gonna be that pigmented, I want to have it. Let's see what our next ones are. This is really troubling me. What's going on right here? This little bit of, I need to get that up. I apologize, but I gotta get that up. It's gonna drive me crazy. Just a little bit of eyeshadow that's on there. And if I don't get it up, I'm gonna keep smearing it everywhere. Let's wipe those swatches off as well. Alright, so our next one is from Huda Beauty, and it's the Amethyst Obsessions eyeshadow palette. This one I just had to have because of the purples in here. I am a purple lover, and these shades were just calling out to me. I don't care too much for the pinks, but the purples are so beautiful. And I plan on doing a look with this at some point in time. So yeah, I'll be bringing that back to you guys. Where are all, I'm going to try to save this so I can put all of them together. This is a Ciate London. I'm sure this came from a BoxyCharm. It's called the Velvet Palette. Okay, let me tell you a little something about this little powerful palette right here. These shades are like so beautiful. I mean, if I start swatching them, I don't want to do that, but I am going to swatch one because I just want y'all to see how beautiful they are. So I'm going to swatch that one, and I'm just like barely swatching it. Y'all see that? Y'all see how beautiful that is? I mean, that is... Let me swatch one more. I'll do that like plum color. Pretty. I don't even think you guys can see it the way that it really is, because that light is shining. But yeah, it's very pretty, and this is a keep, and I'm keeping it, and that's just that. I told you guys I don't think I was going to be doing a lot of decluttering with what I had. I didn't think I was, and I was right. Okay, they are so pretty though. Oh my gosh, these shades are gorgeous. Okay, moving on. We're going to the second back section, pulling these out. If you made it this far in the video, girl, listen. You might as well hit that subscribe button, because obviously you like what you see. I'm going to be bringing you more videos that are going to be along these lines, and if you want to catch them, you need to be subscribed to the channel. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. It really helps my channel out, and it really does help me continue to make these videos. So our next palette up is going to be the Morphe Champagne Glow, and this is the smaller version of, I think it's called Mistletoe and something else, I don't know, but I do have that one. I'll be showing you guys that at some point in time in this whole series. So this is the Champagne Glow. Okay, no mirror in here. Isn't this palette just like, it's so beautiful. That's all I can say about it. It is so beautiful. Look at these browns and these golds. I mean, everything you need to do a nice, neutral, everyday look, it's here. It's right here in this palette, and you cannot go wrong with any of the shades. I'm keeping this, and hopefully I'm going to be using it soon. Can't really see I can do a full face of Morphe because I don't think I have a lot of Morphe face palettes. I do have a lot of eyeshadow palettes, but I don't think I have a lot of Morphe face palettes. So we'll see. But anyway, I will be bringing this back to you guys one way or another. I have this, and I did, this is the e.l.f. XX Jen Atkin palette. Y'all, I don't know. I think this is nice, but it's not really something that I have to have. This section right here is really supposed to be a face palette. I don't know what I would do with this because it's not bronzing anything. It can't be used as an all over face powder. Yeah, I think I'm gonna declutter this one. I'm gonna let this one go. Next I have my Celestial Thunder. This is a Dominique Cosmetics eyeshadow palette. I did get this one from BoxyCharm as well. This is what the palette's looking like. Pretty as ever. Just look at that. I gotta turn this the other way, guys, so I can have the DCs going the right way. It's a my thing. Look at that gold though. Not gold, I'm sorry, that like orange shimmer with the orange. I can see deepening the crease with that, putting that on the lid, throwing this right on top. Oh, this in your inner corner. Beautiful. It's a keeper. I'm keeping it. I need to bring it back to you guys and do some videos with it, but it's so pretty. I am keeping that one. Celestial Thunder. I don't know how this one got in here. Maybe I had planned on, I don't know. But this one is called Magic Spell. This is an eyeshadow palette as well from You Can Be. Now, this is supposed to be a dupe for one of the, if I'm not mistaken, it's a Natasha Denona eyeshadow palette. I don't know which one it is, but this one is so very pretty, and the color that screams out to me the most is this one right here. And I love colors like this right here too. So I cannot wait to use this and come up with some looks and show you guys what I get. So this one I'm keeping as well. I know y'all probably like, girl, you keeping everything. I don't even know why you showing us, because you keeping it all. I don't even know why you showing us. That's not really true. I'm trying to do better. This is my Milani, the Beautiful Nightmare. This one actually came out, I want to say either last year or the year before last. This is a Halloween palette as well. Oh, I didn't realize how beautiful this one was. So this is what this one looks like. I did a look with this eyeshadow palette. I don't remember what all I used, but I can't wait to do something else with this. This is really pretty. Yes, this is a keep, and I will be using this again. I have the ColourPop That's Taupe eyeshadow palette. I love the name of this. This is what this looks like. It just has some cool tones in it, neutrals. I know they always talk about that's coconutty and all of that with the palettes from ColourPop. I did not get that one. However, I have this one. So I haven't used it a ton, to be honest with you. Maybe once. I can see I went in these 3 colors right there. So I'm going to definitely play around with it a little bit more. And if it's not my cup of tea, then I will be decluttering it. But I'm just going to see what I can do with it first. So for now, it's a keep. Oh, I might got a few color pops back to back in here. I think that's how this is going. I have High Tide, which, y'all, I don't know what to say about High Tide. I mean, I like the monochromaticness of it, but I don't know. Outside of these, you know, maybe doing something like this and maybe using a shade like this in your crease, in a corner shade. I don't know what all I will be able to come up with. So I'm probably going to challenge myself to be able to do 3 looks with this one palette. I'm ready to try that and see what I can come up with. I just want to see what kind of talent I got to see if I can come up with 3 looks that makes sense. I think I love this eyeshadow palette right here. This is called Birds of Paradise. Yes, I do. I like this a lot too. These oranges and peaches and golds in there. Very, very pretty. My only qualm with this is that 2 of these are pretty similar. Golden Egg and Preen Queen. So you're probably, and even, what's this one called? Hatch. Like, I don't think you're gonna see a real big difference with that. So everything's gonna kind of look the same. But I think I'm gonna challenge myself with this one as well. So there's 2 palettes I want to challenge myself with to see if I can come up with 3 looks. You guys stay tuned, and I'm gonna be showing you what I come up with. You know what, guys? I'm not even going. Yeah, I'm probably not. Well, I'm gonna show you guys that I have this, but I may not use it so much on my channel. This is the After Dark by Bad Habit. This is such a beautiful, very, very pretty eyeshadow palette. Bad Habit is not around any longer, but just look at the shades. I mean, pretty, beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. And I want to use this as a fall eyeshadow palette, but I don't know, guys. I'm gonna think about it, but I will be keeping this. I will be. Okay, guys, I think I can say that we have successfully made it all the way through the little clear acrylic eyeshadow palette case that we had. So I'm gonna sit this over to the side, and then I'm gonna bring over a couple more palettes. Another little stack right here. Alright, so first up here we have the Huda Beauty Caramel Brown eyeshadow palette. And I forget what line this was from. This is Caramel Brown Obsessions. This is so beautiful. I love this. I love it. I love the warms, the orangey sheen. You guys probably know by now what kind of eyeshadow lover I am, but this is so pretty. Keeping this. Next up I have the Kylie Jenner, which one is this? Oops. Oh, this is the mini bronze. I can't even see, y'all. What's going on? This is the mini bronze. I think I have absolutely done a look with this. I love this one as well. This is so pretty. The browns, it's all beautiful. Keeping that. If you don't have this, I think this is a beautiful palette to have to throw in your purse just for everyday looks. I don't think you'll go wrong with this. Next one I have is, no, that's a contour. We're not leaning on that right now. Let's talk about my, only have 2 up here now. I know I have 1 more. Let me see if I can find it real fast. Don't know where it is right this minute, but it'll surface itself up. So I have these Too Faced Tin Pan eyeshadow palettes. I'm gonna drop that, I don't know. The first one I have is called Hot Buttered Rum. And this one, once again guys, showing off the shades that I love. Just showing off the shades that I love. Okay. Beautiful shades, beautiful color pigment is there. Keeping. Next one I have is the Secret Santa. I think I have done a look with this eyeshadow palette. Secret Santa by Too Faced. So pretty. Yes, I think I did. Yeah, this is beautiful as well. This is a very nice Christmas eyeshadow palette to bring out if you're just gonna be going on like a little Christmas date, a Christmas party. This is a perfect eyeshadow palette to use. Keeping this. I don't know if they still have this or not. Don't quote me, don't get me. It seems like they bring back some of those eyeshadow palettes again, but I'm not exactly sure which ones, when, and why they bring them back out. Okay, the next thing we're gonna go over is my Morphe. I think these are the 9 pans. So, whoa, first one I have is the Morphe, what is this, the 9L. Yeah, so this is like the lavender purplish gray one. I'm gonna put this in a maybe because I'm not 100% sure how I feel about this. I'm really not. I don't think that it's as pigmented as, I don't know about that. So I'm putting that over there in the maybes, okay? Next one I have is Jewel Crew. Let's see what this one's in for. Okay, y'all don't judge me, but I don't really love this entire palette. But the shades that I do love are Fool's Gold, this one, Purple Rain. Let me just swatch this. I have to. And you know what, guys? I don't think she's any good anymore because she's not swatching as smooth as she used to. Okay, she still got a little bit to give. Do you see that? Like, that is so it's so pretty. I'm definitely going to, I think I'm gonna keep this one just a little while longer. I want to get a little bit more use out of it before I let it all the way go. Next one is the About Last Night. I think this was my first Morphe palette. Only reason why I'm holding on to this one, guys, is this color called Bottle Service and Top Shelf. And you know what? This is what that looks like. And I think I'm gonna let this one go. I'm decluttering this one. Second palette of the declutter, y'all. And the last one is Khaki Calling, and it looks something like this. These are the shades in Khaki Calling, and I am going to declutter this one as well. It's just not my style anymore. It's just not. Let's see. I have a small version of the NYX Ultimate Queen. I don't know why I have the small version, because I will be showing you guys later that I also have a larger version, which I don't know what led me to get both of these. Very pretty. Very, very pretty from NYX. Keeping that. Let's see. That's not anything important. I have the MAC Stranger Things eyeshadow palette. Let's see. Ooh, this is Property of Heart. I have forgotten what this even looked like. So, this is what the shades in here look like. Y'all, this is, I mean, I really haven't used this a ton of times, but it's not really what I'm hitting for. I'm gonna hold on to it just to see if I'm gonna keep it. I gotta really try to use it a little bit, and then I'll be able to go from there. I may just let this go. I'm not sure. I'm gonna put this in a maybes pile, honestly, because I'm not really trying to hold on to something that I'm not using. I'm really not. It's a new day, and I'm not trying to do that now. So, Stranger Things. Let's see what else we have here. I have my. This is Coastal Scents, guys. This goes way back. Anybody have this? I don't even remember where I purchased this from, but it's like a 3 trio, and it came with Formal Eyes, Social Eyes, and Glamour Eyes. And I did have 2 of these, but I think I let one of them go because I really didn't care for the other 3 like that much. This is the Formal Eyes. Not real sure what I'm going to do with that, but I just like the shimmers in there. They are so pretty. So I'm keeping that one. This one is Social Eyes. And this has some really pretty like browns and burgundies in it. And then this one here is Glamour Eyes. This is probably the one that I like the most. So it's so very pretty. I don't, let me see. I'll keep on swatching like purple shades, but the other one, look at that, guys. Just look at that. That is so beautiful. So yeah, I think that's why I kept all of these, and I'm so happy that I did. They are just nostalgic for one, and then like they're good. They're really good. So let's move on to our next eyeshadow palettes, which will be, as soon as I get this in here. Okay, got it. Alright, so here we are with our next palettes. This one here is Shake Your Tail Feather by NYX. And this one is just so, this is so gorgeous. These teals, greens, that gold. Very pretty. I'm gonna keep this one. You see only, well, you know what? I don't know that I'm keeping this one because something just came. Oh, I think one of the shades had broke. I don't know which one it was, but now, oh yeah, it did. It was this one right here. Oh, let's see what that looks like. You know what? I'm gonna let this go. I don't even think I have time for that. I don't have time to be holding on to that and worrying about it cracking and breaking everywhere. I just don't have the time. We got to do all that. I'm not interested. It was only $1.99, but still, I did like the little palette, but goodbye. Let's go with the plushies. This is Lime Crime plushies. This is what it looks like. Why am I keeping this? Y'all, I can't even tell you because I don't know, but I like that orange and this mango. So I'm probably holding on to it for that reason. I'm gonna keep it. I have Makeup Geek here as well. I think I got this from Target. This is the Summer Supreme. These are some pretty nice shades. They really are very, very pigmented colors. So even if I did a one and done look with maybe these two or something, it's really pretty. I'm keeping that. This is my Laura Lee Party Animal eyeshadow palette. I was gonna keep this. This is from BoxyCharm as well, but it is also broken for some reason. No, this purple is kind of the same purple as the other one that I had. Oh no, maybe it's a little bit more. That purple is very pretty though. I'm not gonna lie. I may have to hold on to that just for now. I know it's a darn shame holding on to stuff just to be holding on to it. Ridiculous. This is the Revolution Nudes, the Ultimate Nudes. This is a dupe for, I want to say something by Huda Beauty, but I don't know which one it is. Sorry, guys. This is a Revolution eyeshadow palette, though, and this is very pretty. This is the one for deeper skin, so you can definitely use this and get some nice looks out of that. This is more like a face palette. This one here, these two I actually got from Laura Geller. I'm probably gonna pull these out as well. This one as a fall, this one as a winter eyeshadow palette. It's like the whole little trio on here. You just can use each section and come up with your eye looks. And I really do like this. They're pretty pigmented. I don't know if I have a place that. Let's see. Ooh, that's what that gold or bronze. It's kind of like just blending right into my skin right here. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's right here. Very, very pretty. Love it. And this is the silver and blue one. That's more like for winter. I really do like these guys. They're small, they're compact, but you can get many looks out of just this one right here. And it's all in one palette, so I do like that. You got your matte, your shimmer, all of that in one. This one's called Festive Leaf Keeping, and this one is called Autumn Leaf. And they're baked, and I am keeping that one too. Next eyeshadow palette up is my Smashbox Always On. This is fairly new. I've had this maybe a couple months. This is the Mood Board eyeshadow, or Always On Mood Board, and I got earthy vibes. Once I open this up, you're gonna say, why wouldn't you get earthy vibes? It's so pretty, right? So warm, so pretty, very pigmented. I'm so glad I got this one. This is another Laura Geller eyeshadow palette. This came like 6 in 1. It has this little cover sleeve on it, like you just saw me take off. I don't know what the name of this one is, but I do really like it. It's very pretty. And these shades are pretty easy to use and work with, so I'll be keeping that. Let's see, we got a, what is this by? This is a Kat Von D. This goes old. I mean, I haven't had it in a long time. I think I got this from TJ Maxx or Marshalls. And this is the Glam Rock eyeshadow palette. It has some pretty decent shades in this. I haven't used this. I think this is this a pressed glitter? Oh no. You guys, I'm gonna see what I can do with these 3 shades, but that pressed glitter is an absolute no. No, and if I try those 3 shades and they don't come out the way I expect it to, this is going to, and not probably to anyone, straight in the trash. So that's a maybe. We'll see how that goes down. I think I showed you guys this palette in a look that I had did for an upcoming event that I was going to. I did use a silver in that look. And this palette, it has a golden. It's very pretty. I'm gonna try to pull this out around Christmas time. I think this is actually where that was from, the Christmas palette from Makeup by Mario. It's a keeper. This one is just like an old faithful. I keep this from eyeshadow from Wet n Wild. This is the color Icon. This one is in Comfort Zone. It's not like my first Comfort Zone, but I am going to keep this because this one is really pretty and I really do like the shades in here. You can't go wrong with them. This one is, alright guys, we are almost there. We're almost there. I have a couple more palettes to go. This one is from Bare Minerals. This is their Gin Nude Copper eyeshadows. And let's see what this one is about. Oh yeah, I actually like this one. This is pretty. This is pretty nice. I like this one as well. It has like that bronzy orange. This is a nice palette. I haven't used it a ton. I want to take it out and start using it. I probably need to do that around this season here. But this is definitely a good nude eyeshadow palette. If you have it, take it out, use it, throw it in your bag. Great for everyday looks. Keeping that one. This is my e.l.f. Modern Mattes. Y'all, I love this little palette right here. I mean, e.l.f. doesn't always wow me with their eyeshadows, but this one, something about this one just, it hit me right there, and I really do like this eyeshadow palette. Let's see, we have the 2 from Milani, the Bold Obsessions. I think I had 3 at one point in time. I must have got rid of 1. However, this one is Bold Obsessions 02, and this is kind of like the more cool tones. Very pretty though, and I am keeping this one. I'm gonna bring back some old palettes and do some looks with them, y'all, because I'm not really trying to go out here and be spending no more money. I'm not. This is number 4 from Milani. It's called Pure Passion. Y'all, I'm just slamming stuff. Like, what in the world? This is very pretty. The berry tones, another nice neutral palette. Keeping, let's see. I'm running out of space. This one here is from Auntie Pat. This is called The Sublime Seduction. I did pick this up from my local, where did I get this from? I think I got this from Marshall's. And I did go ahead and pick it up because it was at a really reasonable price, and I wanted to try, you know, some eyeshadows from Pat McGrath. But now I do have a couple more palettes from her. But yeah, this one is pretty decent. I mean, I'm not gonna argue. I'm gonna keep it. Is this, that one's not even a thing. Then I have this Ultimate Shadow palette from NYX. This is really nice too. I haven't used this a ton lately, but this is a really nice palette. If you have this, y'all, please pull this out and use it. It's so pretty. Has some of those deep colors in it. I like to use this around like springtime. Really, you can use it whenever you want, but it's really nice colors in here. This green right here just screams spring to me, and this one as well. But it can also be used as a neutral eyeshadow palette too. So I really like this one, and I'm gonna keep this one. Okay, now this palette right here, if you know, you know. Does anybody still have this palette? Do you remember this palette? If you do, please leave me a heart emoji in the comment section. Please do. This is my very first high-end eyeshadow palette, and this is from Urban Decay. This is called the Shadow Box. I just keep this because it is so very nostalgic to me. I mean, I love it. I love it. The shadows in here are like so nice. I really didn't, let me take it this way. I don't want those to clash with everything else. I haven't used this a ton, honestly, but this is so pretty. I mean, and I don't think I will ever let this go out of my collection. There's Baked Cowboy. Y'all know Baked Cowboy. Can you see that? Yes. Baked Cowboy. Then we have, I want to see if this black is still blacking. This is black out now. Let's see. We're going to swatch Baked Cowboy. Should I say anything else? Should I? No. I shouldn't say another word. Then we have Flash. And y'all know I'm going to do this purple color right here. Because why wouldn't I? Kind of like the purple on the other one. Yeah, these are probably not fit to be used, but this is such a beautiful palette. It really is. Y'all, I thank you so much for watching this video. We made it through. You guys for stopping by the channel. Let's come back and do it all over again. Until next time, I will see you in the next one. Be blessed. Bye, YouTube.